Since garment workers arrived here from Europe a century and a half ago, the ideas and talents of the multi-billion-dollar US design trade are still very much centered in Manhattan. A striking feature we picked up on is the increasing influence of Eastern designers like Parkchoomoo Park.
How did you get involved in the fashion industry?
패션 나의 생활이라고 이야기도 해줘.
She's saying fashion is her everyday life.
At a time when many designers are waiting for better days, she is boldly expanding into the American market, aided by experts like 25-year industry veteran and head hairstylist Leonardo Manetti.
What look are you trying to achieve with your hair?
Well, in the collection there will be two groups on the girls. One group, it's middle part, then they're gonna have like a mask mesh over their face. And the other group is a side parting with one side over the eyes.
Park's fascination with fashion began as a child in her dad's clothing factory, where her cultural roots took hold.
Where did you draw your inspiration from for this collection?
코리안 드림? 코리안 드림에 대해서 이야기 좀 해줘, 네가.
She got inspiration from Asia, and specifically from Korea. The colors of Korea, silhouettes, and the shapes of it.
The simple lines of the traditional Korean hanbok form a strong foundation to her design, and the light weight that doesn't cling or stick is becoming very popular, as is her entire range.
I thought it was very interesting. It was kind of eclectic and funky, but there were a lot of very chic pieces as well.
Especially like the pants, the leather, big, bulky pants. I would love to wear that with sweater, jacket, anything. I think it was amazing.
I thought it was great. She really captured the style, and it was very unique. I loved it.
It's often said this city never sleeps, and Janez found the proof as Suzanne Rae put the final touches to her runway show.
You live in New York, you design in New York, your clothing's made in New York. What is it about the city that really resonates with you?
You know, I think it's that the earnest vibe that's there, the ability to be whoever or whatever you want to be, and it's always accepted.
She supports local manufacturing, and her hair designs prove she's a fearless innovator.
Joy, what is the idea behind the hairpiece in the front?
Well, we wanted to keep it very geometric since the lines of the clothes are really simple, clean lines, so we sort of wanted to bring that to the front of the face and sort of highlight the makeup as well.
Head makeup artist James Vincent gave insight to the look.
You've gone for very rosy cheeks and then these white eyebrows. What is the reason behind that?
We're bringing it extreme to the runway, but lightening a brow, flushing out a cheek really allows me in every makeup to make a woman look softer, and here we're just making it look more aggressive.
I love the makeup. I mean, it really popped out, and it provided a nice contrast with the neutrality of the clothing.
Suzanne, speaking about the collection, it highlights the ability of women to be both delicate and strong.
That's right.
How did you achieve that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with the fabrics, the color palette, and the silhouette. You know, I think a lot of it is very minimalist. It was inspired by minimalism, but I think that minimalism has a lot of masculine overtones, so I tried to like take a rectangle, for example, and soften it with some silk, you know, or take a cutout that has really rough edges, but do it in silk and see how the fabric flows when it's on a woman's body.
What were your thoughts on the collection?
I love the collection. I'm a big fan of Suzanne Rae's work. I really love that it's not so form-fitting on the body. There's a lot of give, but it's still very shapely and flattering.
I thought it was beautiful. It was very surreal, very feminine with the color palette. Love the hairpiece. Very modern, very clean. That was great.
For a country wanting to create jobs, they can certainly look to Suzanne Rae's homegrown fashion rebirth.